Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Panther Den. Thank you for joining me for episode 1. And today we are discussing the Panthers starting off a perfect 8-0 heading into the holidays. This is a team with so much momentum and so much morale right now. Able to finish off that non-region play heading into the Panther Classic on the 2nd through the 4th at a perfect 8-0 record. And they have just looked amazing. Both games I've been able to broadcast were such close games that they came back, they did what they needed to, they gathered as a unit late into the matchup, and they went and won both of those games, with that being West Ashley and the South Florence game. And this is just a team that gets lights out when they find their rhythm beyond the arc, led by JJ Gray, averaging over 20 points a game this season, which is an unreal mark as a freshman. Obviously the son of Coastal basketball head coach Justin Gray. JJ is just a phenomenal shooter, phenomenal all-around playmaker, and he just looks like he makes his teammates better on the court when they are with him. Once that whole unit gets clicking, there is no stopping this team. A very dynamic team. 8 seniors, 7 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. Everybody contributes. There is not one person you see on the bench for way too long. They get off, they contribute, they come out, and everyone makes this a well-rounded program and one that is very successful. And that's the key, is having nice, dynamic teamwork and a great bond relationship in the locker room, everything like that that keeps this program clicking. And that's been all the buzz. The buzz is that this is such a well-knit unit, and a unit that's really playing together, playing to their strength, and playing for each other. I've talked to Carter Cooley about it. I've talked to Zachariah Gardner about it. I've talked to JJ Gray about it. They will all tell you this is a unit that loves each other, a unit that really plays together, and one that I have not really seen this level of teamwork before. They really do look like they are just all together. They're all in for this thing, and their record reflects that. A perfect 8-0 record. Again, the best start in program history. Topping their start back in 2022-23, Coach DeWalt's first season with the program. So he has set 2 landmarks since being here. He's done a sensational job running this program, and once again has this team in a prime position after a little stressful and just not the way they wanted to go last year with that season, going 4-17. They turn things around, they get it going, and they are now 8-0 heading into the Panther Classic. They're going to face Legion Collegiate Academy. The thing that's interesting about the Panther Classic, it gives you the opportunity to play different teams you don't really see and really test out who your team really is. Legion's a very respected academy school, and then from there on out, it's a playoff style tournament, so you might see another team on the 3rd, which is the Friday, January the 3rd, then the 4th, just depending on how everything plays out. So the Panther Classic will be very, very interesting. Make sure to subscribe here. Make sure to follow whatever you're watching it on. Go head over to YouTube and subscribe, because I broadcast all the home games and hopefully the away games for the region. That's not too far of a trip, so I'm going to plan on making those. And I'm not going to want to miss it, because this is a special, special team. You blink, you miss something, this season goes by fast. Panthers have hopes at a perfect 21-0 season, looking to eclipse a very impressive mark, one that only high-level caliber teams can eclipse. And with the way this team is playing, I believe they can get to that mark. I believe they can get to where they want to go with the ultimate goal of winning a state championship. And right now, it's not looking out of the question. You don't want to look too far into the future. Focus on your now. Focus on what you have ahead of you. But they're currently being ranked 3rd, according to Maps Preps, 3rd in South Carolina 5A play. That's not Division 1. That's everyone. It's split into 2 divisions after realignment, allowing Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach into this region, but also it splits it into 2 divisions for playoffs, for things like that. They're being ranked 3rd in the state overall for 5A, according to Max Preps. This team is just sensational. They play so well as a unit. Zachariah Gardner gets this team going. JJ Gray gets this team going. Nick Zinconi, the junior, gets this team going. Cade Taylor, the sophomore. You can go on and on. You can say that about everybody. They play together, they play for each other, and they are emulating that success on full display. Heading in to the holidays, a perfect 8-0. And what a sweet, sweet Christmas gift I bet that is for all the guys, and especially Coach DeWalt, to get back and be a perfect 8-0 heading into your break, your little holiday, and you have the Panther Classic right around the corner. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, whatever you're watching this on, follow, share. You're not going to want to miss any basketball content, any basketball anything this season as the Panthers are surging and they look to be very, very hot. I am Brogan Hillman, Panthers broadcaster. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to tune in next week for Inside the Panthers Den number 2. I'll be bringing you Panthers basketball all season long, so make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you guys for episode 2 of Inside the Panther Den.